crazy year.
It is a crazy year. My gosh.
It just keeps going. It's like every time I turn around still, and I'm like, okay, hopefully January will be a new beginning. Who knows?
Oh, who knows is right.
Just hang on.
That's all we can do, huh? Is hang on.
Hang on and just thank the Lord we've got some great friends that we can, lean on. And
Oh,
Lord,
isn't that's the truth? I mean, that was the first thing I told my husband today. I said, I miss my ladies. I don't care what else you need me for, but I'm not available from 1 o'clock to 2.
Well, I'm so glad you came on. How's
Great.
Jim doing, Jolynn?
So.
Oh, I thought he was getting a little better.
Well, for a day or two, but no, not really.
Oh, man. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
She'll be on in a minute. She's at her mom's and they're trying to get on. So hopefully she'll be on in a minute. So
are we supposed to have like a background kind of paper for this?
I don't know. There weren't any instructions. I almost think she made that background, but I might be wrong.
Because I have, they're like little craft papers. This kind of has a marbly background. And then I found this one.
That'd be really cute.
Yeah, I was thinking that it looks like it's got little berries or something. So
it does.
Yeah, for the Christmas tree, that would be cute.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I think the reason that she made that is if you look at her tree, I don't think the background's in the tree. Anyway, I'm gonna use green, and I'm gonna make the background.
Okay.
Out of white. I'm gonna do my tree in black and white with the background, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my goodness, I'm here.
Yay, Debbie's on.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Angela. We didn't say hi to you.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Julia. Hi, Tara. Now I got to say hi to everybody. I'll go because we're probably, oh, look, it's not even 1 o'clock yet.
No, you did good.
See, you're fine.
Whew. Okay.
Breathe. Great.
I will breathe. I will be right back also because I got to pick up my
Hi. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
It's fun having Debbie here.
I bet. Hi, Bill.
We're mixed up, but it's still fun. We couldn't get on because we didn't know if we had the right passwords. So I still would like to get on my computer so they can see you on that computer.
Well, and I
don't you need your computer to draw, Debbie?
I don't. No, I have the pen. I can hook it to their computer, but I can't. For some reason, I can't get on their internet. They don't like me.
Oh, dang it!
I might have to. We can switch to yours if that. Well, you can't because you can't get on. It wouldn't be the W capitalized. Would it? A small M and a capitalized W, Bill?
How you doing, Joe?
Okay. I was gonna say that's a bunch of good-looking women. I have 6 of you on there, and you're all good-looking.
Include yourself in that group.
That's right.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're the leader of the good-looking, Joanne.
I gave birth to a couple.
Did you trim your hair, Debbie?
I did. Can I pull this out? What this is connecting to?
It looks cute.
That's just to the mouse.
Okay, so we'll be all right. Okay. You have a slot on your mouse to stick it in so we don't lose it. Since it's so tiny, you lose them otherwise. Oops, I'll let you put that back together. Thank you.
Joe, are you going to be coming to Cedar to do Craft Saturday with us? I don't think she heard me.
Oh, I thought, okay. Are you talking to Debbie or me? You're the only
Joe.
Oh, I thought you said Debbie. No, it's gonna be at my house, so I don't have to go anywhere.
No, I was asking
Saturday,
Jo if she's going to be
Oh.
there.
I don't know. That's so far ahead.
It's 2 days.
I
Funny.
know.
Okay.
Okay, so now it has to install the driver software for my pen, so we will get this done. We'll get it all set up so she can change to a different computer.
Jen, are you going to come Saturday?
Me, Tara,
Jen,
Jen.
What?
are you coming to Debbie's Saturday for crafts? We're doing our, on Saturday, first Saturday of every month again.
Yeah,
You're not going to come? Okay.
No, I already made a commitment to go hiking, so.
Oh,
Sounds like fun. Who's Linda trying to get on?
I don't know. She's been connecting, or she's been on since I was, but Lisa and Angela, you should come Saturday.
Hey, is that lady Linda that I met? Remember, Debbie?
Maybe. Could be.
Maybe. Linda, are you there? You sent her a invite, didn't you, Debbie?
Yeah, I did, yes.
It looks like she's trying to get on.
I can't see if my tablet doesn't look like it's connected for some reason. Let me see down here.
That's the crazy thing.
Bill's birthday.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
I love it.
That's cool.
It's kind
That is awesome. I want it. I told Jim, I said we should make ugly sweaters and then just wear them around the house and laugh at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I it took between my daughter and I last night like 2 hours to get my sister hooked up to Zoom through her phone. But we got it, so I'm hoping that we can start Zooming with her now.
Oh, good.
Oh, Becky.
Ah,
Becky.
finally. All these people on here.
Awesome.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to unstable. Where did it say it's? Hi, Becky.
Hi.
I'm at my mom's house, and so we're really trying to figure out how to make this work.
It'll just be entertaining on YouTube, you know?
Might just be because we might not get anywhere.
At
I'm
least you made us
drawing my
one.
frame.
Well, here, you know what I can do? Even if it doesn't do this, now, this is fairly simple. We will figure this out. This is called being inventive and creative.
That's right.
Pause this, don't erase this part. Oh, yeah.
At least this one's an easy one, Debbie.
That's what I was going to say. I'm going to draw it with my finger. So we'll see how that
I
work.
love
don't
it.
know.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
You're going to give us your finger.
Yeah, well, yeah. Thank you, though, yes. So, you could probably sit right here, Mom, if you want. We're not 6 feet apart anymore. You want to put that over somewhere, Bill, or right here? Well, now that you've been here for a while, we're family now. We were trying to do the social distancing thing really well, but I don't know how. I won't breathe over there. Okay. Did everybody get the papers? Because you probably are going to need them today, since I don't know how well my finger drawing is going to do.
Yes.
But we'll try it. Okay. How about 3 feet? 3 feet will work, and I'll breathe that way. So it's gonna be. Okay, everybody can see the whiteboard, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
Making progress.
making progress. So we've got 3 weeks till Christmas that we're gonna meet. So I have 3 designs, and I thought I'd start with kind of just a simple one. And I think we have done all of these at some point. I know in the
the ones coming up that I've got some new things to teach you, but I think in this tree, we've done all of them. So if
You must have known that you were going to use your finger today, and so you gave us things we already knew.
yes, that's the whole, that my brain, I'm glad my brain works without me knowing it. So,
Yes.
so if you want to, I sent you a blank one of these. Yeah, I can see where mom gets confused where the camera is. I sent you a blank one of these if you want to use that, or else you can go ahead and just draw it. I made a really simple design. So, this part of blank? Yes, because we're just filling it in. But if you want to use, you can draw a Christmas tree. And all I did was, woo.
Is that your finger?
Yes.
You're doing awesome.
It's like doing finger exercises. I hope I don't get a cramp in my
Like your finger painting.
Okay, and what I did with the star, I don't know if you guys can do stars really well. I did it in pencil first and then traced it with pen. Let me see if I can get this thing to move out of the way. But I just put a star at the top.
Oh, look at you, Debbie. Nobody can draw stars.
I don't know. Okay, so we all have our Christmas tree shape, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The first thing I did on the star is put a belly button right in the middle of it. And then mine's going to be hard because it's kind of wonky. But if you take from the tip of one of these points to the belly button on each one of those, I'm probably going to look like I'm really, really concentrating because I am.
Debbie, I'm amazed that you can do that with your finger.
I probably have more control over my finger than I do over a pen, really.
Oh,
Maybe.
I like that a lot. Then it looks like it's, I don't know the word I want. Okay,
but there's one more thing you need to do. Take it from the inside corner to the belly button to, you'll have it divided all up. Mine's getting kind of busy, but, and then you just fill in 1/2 of each of the arms. And that really makes it look 3D. And because you're filling it in, you can also fix stuff. Fix my fingers up. But yeah, my fingers don't listen to me very well, so I have to tell them what to do. Okay.
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so step number 2 is to divide our tree up like we were putting, rope lights on it. And depending on how big your tree is, it looks like on this one, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. On the one I'm drawing here, I don't know if I'll get that many because I kind of made it shorter and stubbier, but just divide it into as many pretend you're putting these lights on your tree, however you would divide it up on the tree, really. That's how you're going to divide this up. And then I went in and I put the balls in at this time and just kind of spread them out how you would put them on a tree. I didn't put any in this top section because if you put it in there, it doesn't leave much room for designs. So I just kind of put a few to make it, well, look like the tree was decorated for one thing. And it is very crooked. It has this, that's a kitty cat head with one ear.
He's looking sideways.
That's awesome.
Okay, we'll go for a little bit rounder. Well, I don't know, my finger doesn't do round.
I love it.
And this Christmas, pretend the branches are hanging over these or something.
It's awesome.
It's imaginative. Okay, that one looks like a hand grenade. Hopefully, see, by looking at mine, yours will all look really, really lovely.
No, we won't have any kids. Like you said.
Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to put on my tree. You can put as many as you want, depending on how big you made your tree. And then on these ropes that you put across there, just fill them in with a whole bunch of little circles, and you can go on either side of the rope, or you can go right down the middle, however you want to do it, but just make those into, I guess, like beaded. They'll look like beaded things you put on your tree. Mine are square. I can do squares okay. I just can't do round apparently very well.
You can just say they're specialty lights.
They're specialty lights. That's what they are.
And today's just a square day.
This is a square day. Yeah. That's so funny. My circles are turning into squares. Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah, circles are overrated.
Yeah, there you go. I think I'm just going to do this one. You guys could do yours, and mine will just be.
Everybody make a comment. I like the comments the best.
Yes. Here's what makes this fun. Sugar cubes. That's what it looks like. Mine's a sugar cube. Yeah.
Debbie, your tree is really cute, and it's like a young child made it.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of looks that way.
I want to make square ones. How does it
A
do that?
square tree.
No one makes square lights.
I drew with my finger. Try drawing with your finger. I don't know.
You have a square finger.
I drew circles and they came out in squares. I don't know how that worked. Oh, well. Okay, now I gotta look at my paper to see what else I did. Oh, and then this one's gonna be tricky if I can do this. I outlined, what am I calling it? Echoed inside of each one of these so that they become separate sections, and I incorporated the ornament with it so that the ornament became a separate thing too. It just kind of makes them stand out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go for it. I don't know how well this is gonna do with this, but you'll get the idea anyway. On the inside, and then go around your ornament. And then down, around. And I know I did these all in black and white, but if you guys want that background part, you could color. It'd be kind of cool, I think, as a color that stood out.
I'm using green paper.
Oh, that'll be cool. Okay. But you're going to do that on every section. This top one should be easy because there's no ornament in it. What I just noticed is it's blue. When I draw normally, isn't it black?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Blue pin or a black one? Apparently I have a blue pin now.
maybe it's the heat of your hand.
Well, I don't know. Today's going to be an odd day, I guess, any way we look at it.
It's blue or hot black.
Hey, maybe I could do like, if I can change colors, I could do green and red for Christmas.
Debbie, your hair looks really cute.
Thank you. I really like it this length. I think I should try and keep it this length.
Yeah, it looks really fresh and nice. I like it.
Cut that midge off of it yesterday.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, it was just getting way too long. Well, it's COVID growing. COVID hair is what I called it.
Well, we have our lady comes to our house and she's supposed to come tomorrow. And she called me yesterday and she's really sick. She gets sick every year.
I know.
So she's like, I'm not getting tested. I don't think I have COVID. But she's like, I don't have any openings till December 28th. I said, it doesn't matter. We're not going anywhere. We don't care. And then we'll leave the trunk for the very last. Are you guys like speed doing these circles? Because I'm still stuck on circles.
Go ahead. I skipped the circles, so now I'm going to go back and do them so you guys can catch up, so you don't get too far behind.
I cheated. I printed out the template.
Okay.
Cheater.
Mhm. Don't tell my niece that. Is she here yet? No. Okay.
Haven't seen her. I'll never tell. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have any printer ink. I wanted to cheat.
Ornaments look like rings,
That I'm putting on right now.
wedding rings.
A whole bunch of wedding rings.
Yeah, big ones.
Or this could be, you know how you make those paper loops of rings
Yeah,
put together for your tree? Then it could be that. So. Or it could be ice cubes.
The choices are endless.
That's right.
Really? Oh, you're putting more?
You've already got yours. I hadn't done mine. Yeah, you're good at this point.
I'm not most of the time. I'm way behind all of you.
So I think everybody's good. How is everybody doing? Tell me when we want to go on to the next thing. I'll keep drawing circles until everybody's caught up.
Or you
I'm
can,
good.
We should have some sort of a signal. Maybe, oh, you guys, can you at the bottom, it has a place where you can click on, they're not called emojis, they're reactions or something, and you can do a thumbs up and it'll come up in the corner of your picture as a thumbs up. Why don't you do a thumbs up there? Okay, Jolene's good. I saw hers. We can't do it because we're sharing the screen. There we go. Okay. What I should say is anybody not ready to move on? That would be better, maybe.
I'm struggling.
Okay, let's
Okay.
give a few more minutes and I'll finish.
Well, what happened is, dang it, when I get a phone call, because my phone's attached to my computer, then I can only either see you or see the drawing, but now I can only see you, but I can't see the drawing. So I don't know where to click.
Should I do stop share and reshare? You want to see if that would work?
Or should I leave the meeting and then log back in?
I don't know what happens when you do that either. Let me stop share and then share, and hopefully it's still there. And if it's not, I'll draw a tree really quick. See, it's still there. Can you see it, Jen?
Yeah. I can see you. I can't see anybody else.
Can't see the
But
tree.
that's okay.
You can see the tree.
She can't see anybody but you. Try the gallery view, Jen.
I can see you. I can see Debbie and the tree.
white one.
Okay, so you can see the tree?
Yeah.
You know what was what I'm doing.
Yay. Okay.
Yay.
We're back. Okay, awesome. Okay, so on this bottom one, I don't know if we have done this one before. But basically, whenever you've got a shape that has corners in it, you just pick a corner, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 lines on this. I either do 3 or 4, depending on how big an area I've got. And you just go across that corner 1, 2, oops, 3 times. That wasn't what I meant to do, but we now have 3 lines, yeah. And then the next, now you have 2 new corners. You pick one of those corners and you draw 3 parallel lines across those. So you go 1, stop, and 2, and 3.
Might look good at the other edge.
Yeah, that works. But now you now pick one of these 2 corners and do it. Hold on a second. Let me see who's calling me. It doesn't have a name, so they'll have to leave a message. Okay. And then again, you have new corners. So you just pick one of them. Let's do this one this time. Mine aren't very cornery, but, and do 3 lines. And you just keep doing that till you've got the whole thing full. So then you pick another corner, because you always end up making new corners whenever you do this. And this is just a way that you can fill in the background of a design. And you can do 4 lines in a row if you want. You can fill these in every other line with black or something that'll make it more of the black and white, more dynamic a little bit.
Like that?
Let me see. I've got to find. Don't give up yet. Yes, like that. See how she's doing it? I see Angela's.
Oh.
See, you can fill them in black like that. Yeah.
Oh, so you fill them darker.
You can leave them like this, or you can fill them like she did, so that you get that black and white effect.
That takes a lot longer.
It will take you longer, yeah, but I'm working really slowly today. So basically, this week and the next 2 weeks, so our Christmas weeks, are going to be about filling shapes with all the different things that we've learned so far. So you're going to actually just kind of put to use all the things that you've learned and make designs out of them. And see where I said you could make Christmas cards out of this? This would make a cool Christmas card, I think.
It would.
Where's he gone now?
I'm still putting lines in.
Oh, okay, put all these.
Yeah. Depending on how big of an area you have, you could put these lines further apart too, and it still looks pretty good, especially if you fill them in with the black.
I used a wider marker, so it's not as filled in, but it's just more.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Maybe you
Yeah.
don't have to fill it in as much that way.
yeah. No, she's doing, I think she's done. So basically you'll end up with it looks kind of like sticks going all sorts of different directions, but there's a method to the madness. So you're not just scribbling your.
Debbie, you're doing remarkable with your finger.
Thank you.
Or
This is very challenging. I feel like I'm writing left-handed or something.
I was going to say your brain is getting good exercise.
Yeah, my brain's gonna be wore out by the time I'm done with this.
You'll need a nap.
Naps are awesome. Why did we give them up as kids, man?
Yeah, why did we grow up and do that? That was dumb. We're supposed to keep the best things of childhood and just get rid of the other stuff, right?
I think we did it exactly opposite.
I think you're right.
My kids fought the nap like it was
Torture, yeah. Well, it was when you were a kid. It always interrupted fun. Interrupting work is much more fun than interrupting fun. Yeah. So Becky, I haven't seen you out walking in the mornings.
it's a little bit cold.
I know, I've got everything I own piled on me. I've got a face mask, a head thing, a hat, pairs of gloves, sweatshirts.
Yeah, I'll go in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're in the house right now because we tried the deck first. We decided it was too cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is cold to you guys?
Oh, 20.
It was like 11 degrees this morning.
It was
Holy cow,
9.
I thought Southern Utah was warm.
It was 9 here.
Yeah.
Oh, where's here?
Gosh.
Where is
New
it?
Harmony.
Oh,
Getting close to 60 right now.
It's not.
I want to come to your house.
Yeah, it's nice down there. Cedar is freezing.
Having a heat wave.
We had that grand opening down here for the new SBA office, and they did it outside. And
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
the first time that nobody ever complained about having to wear masks because it kept the face warm. Okay, so I took so long. Is everybody done and ready to go on to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. The next one's simple. It's just spirals. And you can decide if you want them big or little, however big you want. Just start somewhere and start making a spiral. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm jerking that everything goes square. And then when you run out of space, you can either keep adding on like it's going around. I have to call back. It's somebody different, so leave a message. Be known, if you ever try to call me and I don't answer, please leave a message and I will get back with you.
If I don't recognize it, I don't answer it.
Yeah.
It's important to leave a message.
Yeah.
Most of them get deleted because they weren't important.
Or they don't leave a message and then you know that you didn't need to answer it.
Yeah. So I try and stagger where I put the center of my spirals so they're not like in a straight line like I was trying to fill it, and that also helps it look like it's a little bit, I don't know what you call it, asymmetrical or something. So it,
Try to make it the same size.
yeah, no, well, yeah, however you want, yeah. And then when you get in a place like this, just pretend you're still drawing the outside lines of the spiral and underneath everything. And you'll just fill in that whole background that way. Now, those of you that have learned to shade, you can go back in and shade these so they look like they're going in. If you want them to look like they're going into a funnel, you'd shade the middle of the spiral dark and then get light around the edges. Or if you want it to look like a mountain coming out, you'd leave the middle light and shade dark around the outside edges.
How do you do square corners?
Like here?
On the circle. On
Right
side
here?
of it.
Right here? Well, I don't know. My finger is doing it. I don't normally do squares when I'm trying to do circles. That's a bonus for today. Today only you get squares.
Yay for bonuses.
I know I'm her mom, but it's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute. You're right.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so the next one is just filled in with, and I think we've done these before. I think it's called flux, but it's just these little leaf shapes with a line and a dot, like that. And you're just gonna fill this in with those, and when you're done, wherever there's open areas, you're just gonna put a circle in there and then fill in the background. So
Small.
however big you want. Mine is so small and tiny, I have to do little leaves or I'd only get one leaf in there. But see how the size these are here. But see, mine is a lot bigger than yours.
Yeah. It's a small.
Okay. So I usually don't do that. I usually start in a corner and go up and do a little leaf shape. And I usually draw all my leaves in first. It just is easier for me, and then go back and put the lines and the circles. Oops, that one went way out. Control your fingers if you can. Just control yourself, yeah.
Yeah, don't control yourself. Much more fun to not. Well, I don't know if that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll be quiet.
Oops.
Then you might end up in trouble.
And then when you get on the other side, pick a corner and start in there, and it really looks fine if you're making some go up and some go down. It works fine. And then wherever there's these big areas that aren't big enough to put another leaf in, put a circle in there. And it kind of makes it look like leaves and berries.
Swear mine looked like a school of fish.
So that kind of looks like that too, yeah. Oh, this is, my finger does not do good at little things, obviously here.
Makes me square.
It makes little things, yeah, makes lots of squares. Fine.
Debbie, you're just having a square day.
I guess so. Let's put it. And then just go back in your leaves and put that center vein basically and a dot. And
So then you do the circles and then you fill in whatever isn't there in black in the back?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Mine don't look really like leaves.
Well, they will once you fill in the background, filling around them. They look like leaves, but you just gotta fill in that background part. Whichever you want to put in there. Well, I'm going to be exhausted when I'm done. I'm holding my breath.
Breathe, Debbie, breathe.
Oh, did I tell you guys that I think they figured out what my cough is and they gave me medicine. And if you've noticed, I haven't coughed at all.
What?
Just super sensitive nerves in my throat that anything bothered them. So if cold air would bother, dry air, if I swallowed something funny, anything was bothering them. And I can't remember what the name of this stuff is, but it deadens or makes your nerve endings less sensitive. and I've only been on it a week and it's working. I'm so excited. Once my body gets used to it and I've quit coughing, I can actually go off the medicine. So that really makes me happy.
Like that could be what I have.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm
That's
excited
great.
about it. Okay. Are we ready to go to the next one?
Yep.
Have a look at
Yes.
everybody's face. I can only see a couple of you. Okay. Okay, the next one's pretty simple. And I'm gonna do that on my top one. I only ended up with 4, depending on how you guys did. I'm gonna go ahead and do it in this top one, but on my example, it's the next to the top one. Pick one of the sides, and we're gonna fill this with parallel lines parallel to that side. So I think I'll use this bottom right here. And when I say fill it, they're gonna be big squares. So, but I'm gonna have it parallel to that bottom line. Ooh, that was pretty good. And then I'm only gonna get one more in there, but it's gonna be parallel to that bottom line too. And then you probably have to tilt your head like I do. You want the next lines, we're gonna just square this off into grids, but you want these lines to be perpendicular to the lines you just drew. So if you turn your head crooked, you can see that that's fairly perpendicular, and you're gonna just kind of do these about the same distance apart as the ones you did the other way. Whoops, not like that. There. And then all you do is every time these lines cross, you're gonna fill in with like a diamond shape. So you're going straight across each one of these 4 sides. So maybe more like a square or a diamond. You're just gonna fill that in. No, it came up and it said Debbie Drake, and I don't know why it did that. I pushed something in. Because I'm signed in on my account. And then if you want where like it connects to the side, you can just put like half of a diamond on each one if you've got room, like up like that and down like that, just to thicken that edge where it goes in a little bit. And then you just go in the center of each one of the squares that are remaining and give it a belly button.
I've never seen so many tummies in them.
You can think of this as what's the maternity ward at the hospital with a whole bunch of, somebody had, in my case, they had 8 babies. Yeah, whatever that word. Octuplets.
Aw.
Octuplets.
They had 8.
I have 8 squares that look like belly buttons.
I thought you said when you were in the hospital, somebody had
No, I was drawing a picture of them. Actually, there was that one lady did give birth to 8 babies.
But not in your hospital.
Not in my hospital. No,
Yeah, they're like,
not anywhere close.
they're like I think they're teenagers now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like 10, 12 years old, maybe older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, for one thing, just having 8 babies to take care of? I mean,
I don't know how they do it with like triplets even.
well, you have to have 4 more people. Don't you?
Yeah.
Even twins.
Okay. If you have more spaces in your tree, the very top one I just filled in with circles. So you could just, if you have other spaces, just fill it in with circles and fill in the black behind them. Okay, so if you're done with that, the Christmas tree bulbs that we drew in the first place, they kind of have blended into the background a little bit probably. I would just put a little circle, kind of pretend the light's coming from the top and hitting these all about the same place. So I put a little circle. Whoops.
You mean a little square?
Or a little
Not square,
shoe,
right.
whatever. Yeah, you guys do a circle. Don't do a whatever I'm doing here. And leave that part white. And what that does is it makes a highlight on your ball that the light is all coming from the same direction, so it looks right. And fill in the rest of the ornament, and that will make them stand out more. Hard. The filling these in is hard. My finger doesn't want to go where it's supposed to. That's it, yeah. That's totally it. And if you have a whoop-de-doo like I do here, you can just make your bulb bigger to increase it. So I'm gonna have a fat bulb with no cat ear anymore. Maybe.
Or a new one.
Or a new one. Yeah, probably the next thing. Oh, and one other thing that I did on mine, I forgot, is I put along the very bottom of the Christmas tree, I put a row of those little little round things. Look at so it looks like there's decoration on the bottom. I really cannot do round today. I've got
Oh, way
across,
on, way
see,
on.
yeah, right there on the bottom. This thing. So it dressed it up a little bit more.
You laughing?
Circles are square
They
today.
are.
It's just,
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Aliens.
Aliens, yeah.
I don't know why mine is working out pretty well, because I can't see it.
Oh,
I need to have glasses to do this.
okay, and one final thing on the trunk. I divided it. I put an echo on this one outside edge, ooh, really straight, and filled it in with black. Right. And I did the same thing on the other edge, and depending on how fat you made your trunk, you can either leave it like that, or if you want to divide it up, you can put another breakdown or line right in the middle and echo it, so you have 3 dark stripes on it. Or you can just use, if you've got it kind of a skinny one, you can just use the 2 outside ones. And I think we've done this one before too, but it might be new. I can't remember. But again, you pick a corner. This time you're going to start with arches. So you're going to arch around that corner, and then you're going to echo it like rainbows until you hit this far side, like that. Then you start going the other direction. So with this new corner, I'm going to show you on a bigger area because it's not working very good. Where did my screen go? Okay, over here. So you've got this space like this. You start in a corner and go like this. This. That. Before it hits that far edge, then you go the opposite way and do the same thing back and forth to fill it in. I'm over here because I decided I couldn't do it small enough where you could see what I was doing. When it hits that other side, you go back and do it the other way.
It's from my computer.
Hey. How's everybody doing? Are we ready for me to shut the whiteboard down?
Yep.
What do you do? Oh, you're gonna do this. If you have more than one, I'll put it over here real quick. If you have more than one, you're just gonna do that. The same thing. You can do it either kind of echoing that one on the other side. You just do this again in each one of those bands. The other direction, it doesn't really matter. I line mine up, but it doesn't matter. You can do it either way. So if you have two of them, it'll look kind of like this.
Christmas
We
carol.
should, you know, and I was going to put Christmas music in the background. One of the things that I realized if I put these on YouTube, the YouTube police, I've got to make sure I've got royalty-free music playing. Yeah, you can,
Of course you do.
search for it, or else they'll shut you down. Yeah.
Isn't that silly?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it, but let's take everything to the extreme.
So you guys can't hear the Christmas music I have playing from my computer?
No.
Was that you humming?
That was me humming, yeah, sorry.
You can hear that.
We can hear the humming. I like the humming, yeah.
Don't be
Last
sorry.
few times I've put music on my computer, you know, just calm, soft, relaxing stuff. So I wonder why my computer doesn't play it.
Huh. I don't know.
I can hear it. I enjoy it.
Good. Okay. If nobody needs this anymore, any other questions before we're done? I'm going to shut it down. Stop there. Well, maybe. And we are recording this. I have no idea where. It might be recording on Bill's computer. So that'll be interesting. Okay, let's see what everybody did. Or some of you are still working. Are you still need some more time? Or you good?
I'm good.
Okay, let's start. We'll start at the top and go down. The bottom ones are still working. So Tara, you're on the top on my screen.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you could see.
That's beautiful, Tara.
Straight way.
Oh.
Turn it up that way. Yeah, I want to see because you added some things on this side. I like that.
Oh,
The side, and I put on the bottom and the star.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
That's really cute,
That's
Tara.
That's really cute. I like it.
I really love the leaves.
That would make a beautiful card.
Yeah, thank you.
Jen, how about you?
I did mine on a kind of a craft paper.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh, I like
darling.
it.
Cute, that turned out good.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That
Nice.
was fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I like the green too. Jolene.
I started a border, so I don't have it done, but
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna do a pattern in white behind the tree.
That's what, did you guys see the picture that I sent you? It has
Yes.
that on it. Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about that. Yeah, that'll be cool, Jolene. Yours will stand out. The white that I did almost just made it look textured. Yours is gonna really stand out and look like
Yours is cool though. I like it.
How about you, Lisa?
I started at the top, not the bottom, so I still got a couple sections. I cheated on my star at the top, so it's different.
Awesome. I love
Beautiful.
it. Good deal.
Great
Like it.
job.
Angela.
I cheated and printed out the template.
Oh,
cheating.
cute.
That's
Hey,
beautiful.
Turned out really
This
nice.
design up here, right here, is something I've been doing since middle school. You just draw squiggles all over. It kind of looks like coral.
I wish I could see it
Oh,
bigger.
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have horrible eyes. Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Cool.
That, Angela. Very nice. Good job. How about you, Becky?
It's not as exciting as theirs.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
your color.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
I love your colored balls.
And
That sounds horrible.
Nice.
Your colored ornaments. How's that?
Thank you. That's better.
And I'm gonna turn the computer to Mom.
Hi, Joe.
That's hers on the top. Mine's on the bottom.
Move it over, Deb. There you, little bit
Oh,
closer.
cute.
Oh, cool.
That's darling.
Yours has a
like
tree
it.
or a tail. I like your tail.
That is
That's a branch that's trying to get away.
And yes. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you guys will do something with this. I sent you that one that I did on the colored just so you could see that white background on there. You can do that with, if you do that on colored or whatever, but yeah,
nice.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
This was
you.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
would you like-
like this one that Debbie did because of the black balls. They're big and black.
yeah.
They're ornaments, Joe, not balls. Just kidding.
Oh, well, everybody have a great week. We'll see you next week. And
Okay.
if I find out where this actually recorded, I might put it up.
It says it's recording.
I know, but I don't know to where. I think we'll find out. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.